Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to our webinar. Today we are going to discuss about quotation management in Busy. Myself, Kuntal Dasgupta, your host on this site. So before looking on the configuration part in Busy, let's have a clear idea about quotation. So what do we mean by quotation? Quotation is basically a kind of document that is provided by a seller to the buyer, which include items, prices, and specifications, conditions related to that items. And it also help for a buyer to get a potential to found that uh, what cost may be required to buy such kind of item. So it helps in case of buyer to find out the exact scenario of the product cost. So before purchasing that particular item or before purchasing that item. So there are two types of method in our Busy. Is one's called a sale quotation method and another called a purchase quotation method. Now, what is the need of generating a quotation? What is the need of using such kind of quotation feature in Busy or in general in our company? So thing is that first is the variable of prices. We can get a different variable of prices of our product, or we can share our prices to our customer, or the buyer can get the different variable of prices about the product through the quotation. Also kind of comparison price can be determined from quotation. Like for example, if a buyer get a quotation, two quotation from two different vendors, he or she can compare what is the best price of quotation that he has got from that person, and he can take a decision accordingly. That due date to determine or to define a particular due date when the quotation has been generated, and when we have to deliver or when we have to provide an order against such quotation on a particular due date basis. Pending item means the quotation that are basically remain pending, that is not adjusted in order. Let's say we set an example with in such a way that in many companies it has been seen that first quotation has been used to generate. After that, quotation against quotation an order is getting placed, and then order is also picked on the challan or as well as indirectly on the bill also. So if the quotation is not picked on the order or quotation is not adjusted on the order, then you can get the pending quotation report also, which help in your company to find out that what are the quotation that is pending that doesn't convert it into an order. It's maybe sale quotation or it may be purchase quotation. In both cases, you can get the pending report. So benefits, obviously there are certain benefits for using these features. First benefit is the healthy discussion. As we discuss verbally, for better, if we discuss not in verbally, we discuss in a professional way. We place a quotation that our product price is this and or that. You can check it out, and if you think that it is the best price for you, you can give us an order. So obviously these include a healthy discussion if we use this feature quotation in our organization. Also, it helps to reduce mistakes, means it is on pen on paper, so it is not in verbal. So the kind of mistakes can be reduced because you have already sorted out your information related to your product, and you have mentioned on your pen and paper, this is my product, this is my product rate, and these are the terms and conditions that I am providing you. So it obviously reduce the mistakes of executive or a person who is making a quotation. Next is the it's also reduce the negotiation time, means somehow in some cases if it gone on verbal discussion, we many times we discuss, no sir, this price should be go get down, or I want this quantity in this price, or this product in this price. So this kind of negotiation continues in the verbal case mostly. If you make it on pen on paper, if you make it on a mail, or if you place a draft or a quotation in a mail that this is my best quotation price, I have sent it you after a certain negotiation. So it will help vice versa, both the buyers and the seller, to reduce the time of negotiation. Next, coming on the implementation phase, what are the steps we need to check out before using this quotation part in the Busy? First thing, in Busy, you have to go to features and options to enable this sale quotation as well as the purchase quotation. Next, you have to do the transaction, you have to do the entry of sale and purchase quotation from the transaction module in Busy. And along with that, if you want to adjust this quotation in order, if you want to pick the quotation in the order, let's say your quotation is confirmed and party has given you an order, you want to adjust that particular quotation in order, then you can do it from the adjustment module also. You can do it in the sale order, you can adjust the quotation. And not only sale order, you can do the adjustment in sale invoice also. If you want to make a sale bill against certain quotation, you can adjust in sale invoice also. And certain kind of related reports like pending quotation, quotation wise statement, comparison of quotation, means if you got let's say you are a company, you have got a certain kind of purchase quotation from different vendors, so you need a comparison report that which vendor has provided me a best price of quotation. So in that case, you can get the comparison report from the quotation report also, that is available in the Busy display option. So we'll check practically in Busy. I show you the display screen of certain feature, like you have to go to configuration option in Busy, and then from configuration you have to go select features and option. Under feature on option, you will get an inventory button. You have to click that inventory button, and in the left side you can see the display. There is two option: enable sale quotation and enable purchase quotation. Next, this is the entry screen of sale quotation. This will be visualized in this way. When we will see in Busy, it will visualize in such a way that that you are seeing in the screen, that you have to select your party, your center, your item, quantity, price. You define your price in the quotation along with your taxation detail. Next, this sale quotation can be adjusted in sale voucher also. Let's say I adjust this quotation in the sale voucher. So whenever you want to do a sale entry against such quotation, you can adjust your pending quotation by pressing the F11 button in the item grid. You can get the quotation detail of that particular party, the party that you will select in the sale. If any kind of quotation has been defined against that party, a quotation list will come, a pending quotation list will display on your screen when you press the F11 button in the item grid. You can select your pending quotation and can do the adjustment. Next, these are the reports that you will get. You will be getting available in Busy software: the pending quotation report, quotation wise statement, and compare purchase quotation, and can compare the purchase quotation. So let's see practically in Busy how it is possible. What are the features that we can enable, and how we can get the entire information related to quotation. So let me share you the Busy screen. you can see the visible of my screen right now. Now we will see how quotation can be done through Busy. Whether it may be sale quotation or it may be purchase quotation. I open one company. Now put my user ID and password to log into that company. Now, first step is to go to administration. Under administration, you have to click to configuration button, then features and option. In features and option, you will get an inventory button. You have to click that inventory button and you have to enable the sale quotation as well as the purchase quotation. Let me highlight both these option. The sale quotation and purchase quotation. Under sale quotation, you can get many information like auto create sale quotation means this will create a reference number of quotation. Whenever you do the quotation entry, if you select this one, the reference box will not get pop up on your screen. In the backend, the voucher number will define as an quotation number. So if you disable this option, it will pop up a display option of providing you the reference detail. Here you can put your reference number manually, means if you want to set as a voucher number and reference number in a different mode, you want to, let's say example, you put your voucher number of your quotation entry 001, but you want to define a reference number for quotation in a different way, like 003 must be your reference number for that quotation. In that case, if you want to put manual reference number, you want to put different reference number, you can disable this option. Others, you can select this option for taking voucher number as a reference number. Enable purchase quotation. These are also option. As you can place a sale quotation simultaneously, your vendor can also place your purchase quotation. So if you want to enter that vendor quotation, you can enter in the purchase quotation also. So let's say enable both these options and I click the save button. After saving this configuration in Busy, you can get a entry level of both sales quotation and purchase quotation. So I start with the purchase quotation first. I create one purchase quotation. Let I select, I provide a voucher number of 001 with a percentage of GST like 18% as for example. So let Busy Info take me my vendor who is providing me a quotation. So for Busy Infotech, it's a sale quotation. For me, it's a purchase quotation. So I'm placing my purchase, or I'm putting my purchase quotation entry. Let's say Busy Infotech provided me a quotation for HP laptop of for 10 piece. Busy Infotech provided me HP laptop for the price of 50,000 per piece with a taxation detail of 18%. I save this quotation. Now, second quotation may be getting from a different company. Let's say on second day, I acquire another quotation from a different company, same for the same item. Let's say XYZ is my vendor. I also taken quotation from XYZ for the same item, HP laptop. So XYZ company has provided me a quotation for 48,000 HP laptop for 48,000 per piece. So delete this tedious part from here. So I've done two quotation. First thing that will get reflect in your report is the quotation processing part. I first disable this indent part so that I can show you only the quotation features. I disable this option first. Now, the first report that will get highlighted in the display is the quotation processing. Here you can see there is three kind of report. Pending quotation. First, I show you the pending quotation. As I have done the purchase quotation, so I will show you the purchase quotation first. So in this scenario, you can get the report in two ways: in item wise way also, or in party wise way also. Let me check through party wise. So select one party, or we select group of party. Let's say I want to see both the parties quotation. So I select sundry creditor as a group. So it is showing that from busy, let's say I enable the value of the item so that it shows you the value of the product. So it's showing that a busy Infotech has provided me a quotation for HP laptop on a value of 50,000, and XYZ company has provided a valuation of 48,000. So per piece or per unit, you can say. So if I go for a comparison purpose, if I want to see the comparison purchase quotation in party wise mode or in item wise mode, let's say check in party wise mode. It's showing that XYZ quotation is best quotation. Means XYZ had provided me a quotation with a best price, means XYZ price is lower than busy, that busy has provided me a quotation. So I can judge which vendor has provided me a best price, and I can give an order so that I can purchase the item from that XYZ party or the best vendor who has provided me the best price. So this is a kind of comparison report you can get from the display report, quotation processing, under quotation processing. Next, you can check it from item wise also. If you want to see that you got a quotation of different item, you want to check the report on particular item basis. So you can check it on item wise also. On this scenario, you have to select the item for which item you want to see the quotation best price detail. So if you see item wise, it will show the both the party. For this item, XYZ provided a best price of 48,000 for, and Disinfo provided a best price of 50,000. So you can judge it through item wise also, the comparison report. And now, if I've done a purchase quotation, if I want to pick this on the purchase bill, let's say I want to pick this, I got a purchase quotation of best price. I close the deal. I give an order to the XYZ party that I want to purchase. So XYZ sended me a product. He has built with my name. He has generated a sale bill. So I will make it as a purchase bill, because for XYZ it is a sale bill and for me it's a purchase bill. So I will do the purchase bill. On doing the purchase bill, I would like to adjust the quotation that I've done entry, or I've placed, or I've make an entry in the busy. So if I want to adjust that quotation, or if I want to make the purchase bill against that particular quotation, so let's say I do the purchase bill with XYZ. If I select the party XYZ, if I press F11 button over here, it will show me the pending quotation of that XYZ parties. Only the XYZ parties it will show. So if I select the quotation, I place the OK button, entire information related to quotation will get fetched in the purchase voucher. So you can see that you can do one thing also. Let's say you have provided a quotation, you enter a quotation for 10 piece, but you are going to purchase 8 piece. As for example, I can say. So if you place 8 piece over here also, let's see what kind of report it will show, whether it will show pending quotation or it will show it fully clear. Let's see reporting also. As I've done the purchase entry, now if I want to see the quotation report, if I go for the pending quotation, purchase quotation, item wise or party wise, let's see party wise. Now if I select XYZ, now you can see that it's showing quotation was 10 piece and your quotation is pending for 2 piece, because you have adjusted only 8 piece in the sale, in the purchase. So your 2 piece is pending. So in this 2 piece can also be adjusted in the next purchase. If you go for the next purchase, it will show you the pending quotation. You can adjust the pending quotation also in the next purchase. Next, we are going for the purchase of same item. Let's say example, if you press F11, this same quotation will show. This pending quotation will show till date if your quotation is not pending, if your quantity is not pending. If your quantity is fully clear, then the pending quotation, then the quotation list will not show in the pending form. So till date, if any kind of quantity is pending with that particular quotation will show every time when you click the F11 button for that particular party. So you can adjust this pending quotation on the next purchase. If I save this option, now if you want to see the pending report, let's see whether it is showing in the pending report or not. For my concern, it will not show in the pending report as I've already adjusted fully. So as usual, it's not showing any kind of information related to pending because I have completely adjusted the quotation. So now I want a report where I can find out when on which purchase bill this quotation has been adjusted. So if I go on with the quotation by statement report, I can get the entire detail about the purchase quotation adjustment. So if I select, let's say select one party, or let's say select all party example. Let's say select all item. I want to show the value. If I want to see the pending document, it will only show the pending document that is not adjusted in the bill or in challan or in order. Or if I want to see the pending document for a pending item, only the pending item. Let maybe in quotation there may be 2-3 items. If only I want to see the pending item, that case I can select the pending item on document basis. Or if I want to see the all document, I have to select this all document. If I go for the adjustment, I need this option to be enabled, and I press the OK button. Now you can see on your screen that it's showing that quotation number 001 and quotation number 002. So 001 we have 10 10 pieces pending because this quotation 001 is not adjusted because this 001 quotation belong to busy info. I have done an adjustment with party XYZ because I have done a purchase quotation with XYZ party, and I also done a purchase bill against that quotation from the XYZ party. So let's check out the XYZ quotation number. It's 002. You can see that you have placed a quotation of 10 quantity, and you have created a quotation of 10 quantity with the party XYZ, and you have cleared fully 10. And this 10 is cleared on a part basis. In 1st April 2022, we have cleared against the purchase bill number 154, 8 piece. And in second, and in same date, you done another purchase entry with the purchase bill number of 5. With the quantity adjustment of 2, that was the pending quantity of that particular quotation. So this is the kind of scenario you can get while using the quotation feature in Busy. Same scenario is on the sale purpose also. Let's say I go for the sale quotation. I create one sale quotation. I place a quotation to my customer. Obviously, sale quotations belong to a customer. I place my item specification as well as rate to my customer. Let's ABC is my customer. I place a quotation for, let's say, shirt. I select shirt as a quotation item. I place 10-piece shirt. I will provide in 540 rupees with different size and color. If it has different size and color, I can mention the different size and color. And let's say I select L size black color 10 piece as for example. So along with that, I place my taxation part over here also, and I save this option. Now if you want a printout of the sale quotation, you can do one thing. If you want a sudden printout while saving the option, for that purpose you have to go to administration, configuration, voucher series configuration. You have to click the sale quotation. Under sale quotation, you have to select main series, and in the right side you will get a voucher configuration button. You click this voucher configuration button and enable your print option, sale quotation. You can select your format. Let's say I select the standard format, as I already have standard format in the Busy. Let's first look out on the standard format. You can configure your quotation format according to your requirement, but right now I will show you in the standard format that we are available, that we are providing in Busy. Let's go with the standard format first. When we save this quotation, it will ask for printing. I select this printing option over here. If I click the preview button, it's asking for certain configuration while seeing the or while seeing the entry in the standard format. It will ask for the first time. Every time it will not ask. Let's say I enable this option parameter. I need to see the color and size of that item in the quotation also. If I click save button, now you can see that a quotation printout has been generated. You can see shirt with the L size and a black color, 10 piece with the HSN code quantity. This is my quotation price I am providing to my customer. These are the terms, and if I want to create some terms and conditions, then I can put my terms and condition. The terms and condition can be put in standard method also. For that purpose, you can go to administration configuration, invoice document printing, standard, and then select the sale quotation module. And here you can provide your terms and condition. Let's say goods once sold can't be returned, interest will be charged if due date exceed. Whatever may be your terms and condition with your bank detail, with your declarations, each and everything that you can define in the standard format, you can define in this box. Rather, if you want to change entire configuration of the design, you can do it from advanced portion also. You can design your quotation according to your requirement from the advanced document printing option also. So let's see the quotation printout once again. Here you can see that the terms and condition that has a design that I have defined is already showing in the standard format printout. So all these are configurable. You can do as per your requirement. You can configure the design also. So I've done a sale quotation. Now, if I want to adjust the sale quotation, I will go to sale entry. I can do the adjustment from in sale entry also. I can do the adjustment from sale order also. Process is same. I have to select the particular party to whom I place a quotation, and I have to press F11. I am doing this from sale. You can do it from sale order also, and Challan also. The process is same. You have to click F11 button in the item grid. When your cursor is on the item grid, if you have to click F11 button for sale in sale voucher, maybe it may be in sale voucher, or it may be in order voucher, sale order voucher, or it may be in sale challan voucher. Process remain the same for every cases. You have to press F11 button to pick your pending quotation. So select you can fully adjust the quotation, or you can partly adjust the quotation. Let's say I fully adjust the quotation. I press save button. So it is saying that a barcode number, maybe it's asking for the barcode number. Let's say quit this option. As I have enabled the parameter, that way is asking for the barcode number. So let's do one thing. Let disable this option. I press F11 once again. I quit. I do the sale entry once again. I select the quotation, and I want to fully adjust the quotation. I just click the save button. Now you can see that your quotation has been printed. If you want to print this quotation, or you want to print the sale invoice, you can print the sale invoice. In sale invoice, you can also get the quotation number, quotation date. If you see the preview, you can get your quotation number and date print on your invoice. If you select enable this option, print quotation order challan number. If you save this in invoice, it will show you the quotation number, that quotation number that you have adjusted in the bill. So it will show you the quotation number also if it is adjusted in the bill. So whatever information you want to select or you want to show in the invoice, you can show in the invoice also. Next, report can be phased in the order quotation processing, that is in the under display. So under display, you will get a quotation processing form. Under quotation processing form, you will get sale and purchase quotation. As I have shown you the purchase quotation report, let me show you the sale quotation report like this way. Click the option. There are multiple filtration, whether you want to say the quotation in single item or in multi-item or in group of item basis, or whether you want to see the quotation on single party or multiple party. Let's say select one account and all item. Let's say select party ABC, ABC and company, to whom I place a sale quotation. So you can see that there is no pending quotation, as I have fully adjusted that quotation in the sale bill. So in the pending quotation report, it is not, it's showing nil. So if you go on the quotation wise statement report, you can find that this quotation has been fully adjusted in the sale entry. So what is the sale entry? If you want to get the entire detail about the quotation adjustment, you can go to sale quotation wise statement report. And here you can see that this quotation has been generated on this date with the voucher number of 1 to ABC and company. And this quotation has been get adjusted with the bill number, this adjusted by 7/20222-23. It is the sale invoice number, and the sale bill has been done on 2nd April. So in 2nd April, you have completely adjusted your sale quotation. So this is the entire information you can capture in this report related to a sale quotation. So this is how we can configure, and this is how we can get the facilities of quotation through Busy. There are, let me share you certain question, that common question that arises in mind related to this topic. Let me share you that quotation also, questions also. So you can see on my screen. Let me maximize this option. First question that arises in our mind, that can we maintain quotation management in Busy's basic module? So answer is no, because quotation option is provided only in the standard and enterprise model of Busy, or enterprise edition of Busy, standard and enterprise edition of Busy. So you can't get in the basic model of Busy. Auto create adjustment quotation reference level, yes, it's already available. When you do the quotation entry, it will not ask for to put your reference number manually. It will automatically face the voucher number as your reference number while doing the quotation entry. Any shortcut to adjust quotation? Yes, in sales or purchase, or maybe in sale order or in challan, you can adjust your quotation by clicking the F11 button in your keyboard. So you have to press that F11 button in the item grid row. Whenever you go to select the item, doesn't need to get selected. You just put your cursor on the item column row and then press the F11 button. If you have selected the proper party to whom you have placed a quotation, or to whom, from whom you have got a quotation, it will share you the quotation, pending quotation list of that particular party while doing the sale or the purchase entry, or maybe order or challan entry. Can we cancel partial quotation? Yes, by F4 from quotation wise statement report, you can cancel your partial quotation also. Means, suppose you have a pending quotation, so you want to clear that quotation. Let's say you have 10 piece of quotation, quantity quotation. You have generated this 10 piece into 8. You have adjusted 8 piece quotation in your sale invoice, and there is a pending quotation of 2 piece. You want to cancel that quotation, so you can directly cancel from the report portion also. On quotation wise statement, you can cancel your pending quotation by pressing the F4 button. Can Busy compare multiple purchase quotation? Obviously, if you get multiple quotation from multiple vendor, it's the we are giving a comparison report, which is which help you to get the exact scenario of your quotation, from where you can get the best quotation, or from where you can filterize your best quotation from the best vendor. So who are providing you the proper pricing, and you can get through that report, and you can provide a order regarding related to that quotation to that vendor. So this will help you in the business purpose also. Mostly these are seen in the companies who are using this quotation features. They used to compare multiple quotation from multiple vendor to get the best quotation price. So this report is very useful in this scenario. So now I would like to share our expert number also, because while using these features, maybe certain doubt may arise on your mind related to your concern or related to your organization while implementing these features. If if it is clear at your end, then it's okay. If any doubt arises on your mind, don't hesitate to call us. Don't hesitate to call our expert. We are there for you always. And you can contact in our help desk number. It's simple 82828282. It's 5 times 8282. So you can clarify your, or you can clear your doubts related to quotation, and can get your knowledge from our expert also. So let me officially close this session. I think I have delivered you the entire information in a proper way. Still, if you have any doubt, you can share in our chat box also. We can take up one by one. I think I have delivered in a proper way, so no doubt has arisen right now in my chat box. Still, if you have any kind of doubt in future while using these features or while implementing these features on your busy software, you can contact with our expert for certain support or for getting your queries clear. So let me officially close this session. Thank you for your joining. Have a happy and a nice day. Thank you all.